for Vlamic. Can she control it early on? Bit of shape there. Upish and finds the gap this time, does Redmayne. Makes her chase it, and she's good enough to find the middle of the bat. Fantastic shot from Redmayne. On the advance again. Gosh can't get across in time, and that'll be 4.
She takes wickets.
Redmayne picks it up nicely. Turned away, backward of square. It's a really solid start, and Harris looking to get going. Beats mid-off. Lengthy delay. Harris goes again, straight down the ground. Protection at long on now. Good field placement, but a mistake. Required run rate, that chase in the 140s, successful. Outside edge found, and unable to get across in time. That will race away as well. Such confidence, that was homing in on off the final ball of her first over. Gives it plenty of flight, and Redmayne straight down the ground.
WBBL so far this season.
Harris takes on Strano. Long on in the equation, can't get a hand on it. Harris shifts across and doesn't bother running. She got that one sweet.
For all the good it will do, that'll race away for 4.
Who bowls her second over. Advances. Long on is there. Over her head for 6 more.
I think it's still the word at the moment.
56 off her last 27 deliveries. Make it 60 off her last 28 balls faced. Down leg side, Redmayne gets some bat on it, and that will be her half century as well. She set the tone. Grace Harris has gone past and given her windburn, but she's got the milestone as well. 50 for Redmayne.
Getting through. Oh, there's a bit of a chance for a run out, a dive.
Harris is gone. Didn't get back in time, a needless dismissal. Talissa Commence, her wife, on the Heat's all-time run scorers charts, but she's bowled. Johnston with the breakthrough. Beautiful. Georgia Vole and her power. Full toss. Redmayne does not miss out. Greatest wicket taker in WBBL history. She starts with a full ball, and Gosh executes the run out surely. Vole does not get there in time.
Much about it that time.
Oh, just avoided her stumps, but did not miss Richard Gosh. And Georgia Redmayne's innings comes to an end. 64 off 50. Strano with a big 19th over. Local scorer putting up Jonathan's name here. Oh, just has to glove it. And that's another easy run out. Stumped. Johnston, a terrific choice for that final over. Rachel Priest.
Early hours in the morning.
Better timing that time, and Priest finds the gap. And no chance of cutting that one off. Maybe both pads were hit. She might have got a life there, and she's looking to make the most of it. That will find the boundary. So Priest, all-time leading wicket taker, Molly Strano. Oh, that's in front. No bats. Into the pads, and the umpire has no hesitation. Right on the stumps from Sipple, and the umpire agrees with the shout. Johnston gone LBW as well. Both openers go the same way. Now bowls the 5th to Dupriya. Bit of width on offer, and Dupriya cashes in. Her first boundary.
For the right ball.
Ramping in just the 5th over, and it brings a much-needed boundary.
I was just...
Harris taken on by Dupriya, and that will find the boundary. So, Gosh, right back over the top of Harris, and will get the boundary. Plenty of flight, and getting there on the full was Dupriya with mid-off up inside the circle. 4 more.
As well.
That time Gosh gets to the pitch of it, and over the top. It's building in the Hurricanes' favour, but she's bowled. Jess Jonathan comes back in and knocks over Richa Ghosh. Reverse sweep, elevation. Oh, had the angle in fact, and that will race away from Hancock. Dupriya, good power, beats the infield, and that will race away. So an aggressive. Same line this time. Dupriya able to clear the infield. Getting a hand down or getting a foot down. That's 4. He was missed at times. Reverse sweep, and Dupriya finds the angle. Finally, they get some runs off Jonathan. It's game on here at UTAS. 8 off the Jonathan over. Carey drags that at an angle that will beat Harris. It's skipped away on this dewy outfield. Dupriya hits it sweet, and it will go for 4. 50 against the heat alone here for Dupriya. Waits for that one, smashes it out towards deep mid-wicket. 4 more. Right-hander back on strike. Edge, you'll take that at this stage of the game. No chance of stopping that one. You can't set a field for that. 4 more for Dupriya. And Bosch finally concedes her first boundary. On to leg stump. Appeals for a catch behind, and she's gone. A little feather from Dupriya. The strangle down leg side. Outside edge of Carey, and Sipple gets another wicket, her second of the evening. Deserves that for the way she's bowled. 33 off 24 it was. Against the heat, and her eye is in. Does she find the gap? Brilliant effort, but can't prevent the boundary. Grace Harris, and Strano's off to a flyer. 9 and a wicket gone if she'd taken the catch. Down to 22 required, and Strano goes big, or rather Starlenberg, and this time the catch is taken in the deep. It's Sipple again, working the boundary. Where does Strano target? Advances. High, up in the air. Can the catch be taken? Poonam Yadav underneath it. Safe as a bank. Strano is gone. Valamic tries to go big. Catching opportunity again. Hancock has been the right option. Again, another wicket for Hancock. She's on a hat-trick to try and close out this game now. Had to wait for it. Straight to Poonam Yadav. And the Brisbane Heat have done it again. They defend at that massive total that the likes of Grace Harris carved out for them. Nicola Hancock with a superb 20th over. And they are top of the pile and might just be the best team